Hello, this is Dr. Eduardo Alessandro from Brazil, São Paulo. This is a video comment for the 6th week of our 2021 PPCR course. And this week we've been studying integrity in research. So naturally, we've been talking about misconduct. And misconduct happens all over the globe. And there are firm concepts, at least when it's about serious misconduct. Most of the countries, they recognize three forms of it: the fabrication of data, the data falsification, and plagiarism. Well, while studying plagiarism, I came across an article that was written in Portuguese, and it seemed to be a report on a conference on plagiarism. So this article, it cited some other articles. So when I clicked on the first reference, surprise, this reference was actually the original work, and the one that I was reading was just a translation with some paraphrasing, but with no original content. So actually, what was happening is that I was reading an article on misconduct that was misbehaving. Oh, the irony. Well, usually this happens unintentionally when the inexperienced writer is unaware of the proper rules of how to reference the original work. But it's more than just copying. The word plagiarism first appearance is in a Roman law from the 2nd century BC that ruled on the kidnapping of free people to be sold as slaves. And its current meaning derives from a poet, also Roman poet from the 1st century AD, named Marcus Valerius Martialis. Well, Marcus was complaining about another poet who was reciting his works as if they were his own. He was reciting Marcus's work as if it was his own. And nowadays, plagiarism includes copying, but it also includes other actions, like, for instance, autoplagiarism, which happens when someone presents the same work on different occasions without properly referencing it. Maybe a student uses his own work twice on different classes for grading. You could have ghost authors who are unable to appear as authors in an article due to conflicts of interest, and then someone takes his place. You could have straight up copy and paste, but also using the ideas of someone else without properly citing them constitute plagiarism. The University of São Paulo, where I attend, performed a survey with its PhD students, and the students that answered this survey, 60% of them were unable to recognize these practices as plagiarism. 40% of them understood that education would be the best way to prevent this happening, but only 15% of the students had properly been instructed on these practices. So, plagiarism is all over the globe. It is such a pervasive practice that there are numerous consensus and guidelines on how to proper referencing practices, but it seems that we still need to educate and raise awareness. It's not just about being compliant, we need to appropriate those concepts. Maybe we need to train how to react when we are approached by someone who is misbehaving. Maybe we need to um, understand how to see a department that has this misbehaving, misconduct culture embedded in itself, and we need to know when to blow the whistle. So I would like to thank PPCR team to provide us with the chance to discuss such matters that seem to be bothering the humans forever. Hey, thank you. Bye bye.